Alright, hello and welcome back. Super Midtier. We're back again, once again, in Unicorn Overlord. So, the game plan for today is going to be doing some quests in the starting area for moving on. So, basically, we have a choice to make. We can either move south into Elheim over here, or we can move east into Drakenhold. Not really sure which one I want to do first, but for now, we're just going to do some quests. We've got a couple of rapport conversations, so we want to try to knock those out, too. Can I ask you something, Lex? Why do you only sneak food out when I'm on cooking duty? Isn't it obvious? It's because you're the best chef we got. And we never have enough for seconds, so this is my one shot at getting a few extra bites in. Well, maybe we would have enough for someone if someone wasn't stealing rations before we even sat at the table. Oh, I never thought about it like that. I do kind of appreciate that Lex is just very straightforward. Doesn't really... I mean, I guess he is kind of an idiot, but, you know, he just tells it like it is. Still, I can't blame you for being hungry. You work harder than just about anyone in the army. Really? And while I'm glad you think I'm a good cook... Is that blushing I see? I really do mean it, though. I don't know what we'd do without you. You didn't let me finish what I was going to say. All that flattery in the world doesn't excuse theft. Listen, I'm sorry, alright? How about this? I'll set the table before dinner from now on, and I'll help you clean up afterward, too. In return, you look the other way while I'll sneak a couple early bites. Fine, but the second you forget to help, the deal's over. Works for me. So good. That's far more than a couple. Sorry. Alright. I do kind of like the relationship between Lex and Chloe. Okay, so it's gotta be a new quest here. Hello. This is Lishboche Garrison, Your Highness. We've long awaited your arrival. As for the land to the north, it lies under Zenorian control. That includes Fort Wangerage, I'm sorry to say. And the garrison north of that seems to be a supply depot of sorts. It's heavily guarded, as you might have imagined. What's more, the enemy commander has displaced Cornia noble by the name of Melisandre. I hear she's not a warrior to be trifled with, despite her relative youth. Another thing, the road leading to the nearby ruins is under strict Zenorian surveillance as well. I can only assume there's something there worth defending, though it boggles the mind to picture what. In any case, I've no doubt you'll deliver a triumphant victory, Your Highness. We await your orders. Okay, so another side mission. The Blade of House Millet? Ooh, enemy level 11. I might come back to this one later then, because most of my characters are... I got a couple level 10s. 7, 8, 9, 8. I'm like, yeah, most of my guys are like 8 and 9. A few 7s. Yeah, and I also kind of rearranged my squad a little bit. Okay, so it's just a repeat of what I just did. Okay. Does look like another new class, though. I haven't really seen these guys. Whoa! Hello? Lady Melisandre is the commander in these parts. She takes a lot of prisoners, but never carries out the death sentences. Doesn't it cost more to feed and guard them all the time? Wait, who are you? Get out of here! Alright, so we'll come back to this one later. That's one of the nice things about this game. It seems like you just kind of come and go as you please, so you can kind of do the mission just about any order. Enlistments. Good on deliveries. Taverns.
Good seeing you, friend. I'll take your order anytime.
I do have a free meal coupon. I'm gonna do... It's the most expensive one. Let's do a Lion Scarlet. Lex and Fran? Sure. Yes, free meal ticket.
Enjoy now. Can we eat yet?
So out of curiosity, I was looking up just because of the rapport
Simply
system.
inspiring.
And
I'm stuffed.
so I was looking it up with the
Don't be
rapport system. You know, like I said, the main tactical RPG I've played is Fire Emblem. That those games have the support system, so you can kind of like form relationships with the characters, and the rapport system seems very much based on that. So I was looking into it to like see if there is like romance in the game, and it looks like there is. So I'm thinking about just kind of like trying to pair Elaine up with a bunch of different characters just to kind of see which ones he kind of seems to work well with, because it looks like Elaine can actually marry a character. And to the game's credit, they do actually have you can choose either male or female, so you know, give the game credit for that. There was another side mission I found. Where was it? Oh, wait. Gotta pull up the map. I think it was that one. Yeah, I kind of was exploring a little bit, just grabbing up items, and I came across a side mission I haven't finished yet, so let's go ahead. It was down in this area, so which is why I haven't explored it too much. Yeah, you don't scare me, buddy.
A fine job.
Whoa. Interesting.
Ugh, what a mess. No money for a hired sword, either.
Excuse us, ma'am. Is something the matter?
Oh, whatever am I to do?
She seems not to have hurt me.
How can I fight the soldiers of the damned?
Let me talk to her. Hello?
Whoa. When did you... How did you... Who are you people?
We're with the Liberation Army.
Yeah, you haven't heard of us?
Ah, the ones who defy Zenoira's rule.
Our apologies for startling you.
Nonsense. I share the blame for not minding my surroundings.
May we ask what you're doing here exactly?
Yeah, what's up?
I was researching this magic sigil, but I've encountered a roadblock. One I have no possible means of resolving alone.
What kind of roadblock are we talking?
When I awakened the sigil, it breathed life into spectral beings. Warriors lost to time, who attacked me with reckless abandon.
Hey! Warn a guy before you start telling ghost stories. Yet you appear to be unharmed. How about that?
Well, I wasn't finished with my story, now was I? As the phantoms creeped ever closer, I was certain my time was finally up. I closed my eyes and waited for the end. But it never came. There wasn't so much as a scratch on my beautiful skin.
Odd.
After repeated attempts
So I'm
at the
guessing-
same conclusion, I've reached a hypothesis.
I'm guessing this is another new character we can potentially recruit.
These ghosts, as you call them, are nothing more than illusions birthed of an ancient sorcery. And the grounds we stand upon were used in days of yore to cultivate strength against the antagonistic apparitions.
Yeah, that's a lot you just dropped on us. What I'm not getting is, how's any of that a problem? If
Yeah.
they can't lay a finger on you, it should be easy enough to keep doing your thing, right?
That depends on the thing. I want to know what happens when all of the sigil's guardians are defeated.
So we're just
But
gonna
I'm
fight
just
some
one
ghosts?
woman, and hardly capable of such a feat alone.
Hence the worry.
Yes, I've made it my goal of late to study the effects of combating the illusions. And should you be willing to help with my research, I'd be more than glad to join this liberation of yours.
Hey, new character. I won't say no.
I understand. We'll do whatever we can to assist.
I was hoping you'd say that. Lady's got me all curious now.
You mean it? Oh, that's wonderful.
Alright. Sylvie, Phantom Army. Now then, allow me to activate the Sigil's power. Still need to get more of those Divine Shards so I can add Oaklease into the army. The Sigil's Trial, Beginner 1. Auxiliary Stages. Challenge auxiliary stages to battle the Phantom Soldiers lingering within. You can do this as many times you like, gaining XP along the way. As I mentioned before, you'll bear no injuries should you fall to the Phantom Soldiers within. But keep in mind, you'll earn no experience if you decide to leave the battle partway through. Okay, so there's just another way to gain experience, basically. Now we got Knights and Soldiers. Pretty short stage. We got some thieves. Other than that, yeah, knights and soldiers. So
This rose bears thorns.
So we want some anti-magic. And I was moving everyone around.
To the skies!
The day will be ours.
At your service. Understood. What would you ask of me? It shall be done.
The time is at hand. Onward.
Alright, should be easy enough.
I shall not falter.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking, like, this seems like a really good combination for frontliners, having a hoplite and a kind of anti-magic knight.
We mustn't grow careless. According to plan. No mercy.
So not going to be a very successful fight here.
Over here.
Oh, come on! I mean, at least don't take that much damage. Hit rate is... Oh, wait, they have... That's right, they have perfect dodge.
I have you. Better keep this going.
Well, Frank can heal herself, so maybe having Chloe in the same team is actually not
Face
very
me and be
useful.
cut down.
Alright. Well, first strike, don't really need the,
My training's paid off. It seems
the
you've
archer.
misjudged me.
Clive, Joseph, Lex.
In service of the royal family, I'll not fail you. As you wish.
Nowhere is too far. I shall not disappoint. Setting off. At your service. Sir. I shall not...
You face me.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
It's a pretty simple fight here.
I am with you! Glory to the liberation!
Well, I still don't know what Selby does, actually. There's never... No.
I shall hold
Come then.
Yeah, Elaine, take him down.
thought.
Okay.
Awaiting your command.
Joseph, you... Either of those would be good.
Very well.
Kind of move over here, honestly.
I ride for Cornia. What shall I do? It shall be done.
No mercy.
Easy.
Healing. I did it. Victory is ours.
The path is set.
I'll prove my worth. Yeah!
I shall not fail you.
You face me.
You're nothing.
Alright. Easy enough. Take him down. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and fast forward. I do like watching the battles play
Are you
out.
okay?
Even if they get kind of long sometimes.
Better keep
I
this
imagine it's going
going.
to get longer as the game gets on.
Service of the crown. My griffin needs a rest. Nowhere
Yeah,
is too
okay, why don't you
far.
go ahead and rest.
We march. Onward.
What would you ask?
Behold the
Take
valor
out
of
the
a
magic
knight.
users.
The day is won. The winds of fate blow at our backs. What would you ask of me?
Valor, Blaze. Okay, don't have enough. Guard call.
Awaiting your command. By your word.
Alright.
The odds do not stand in my favor.
Come.
A perilous battle indeed.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Probably should have planned it out better and had Fran do this, since she is. Griffins are like the anti-cavalry. Didn't really think that through, but. It's alright.
Nope.
The battle is won.
I shall not disappoint. It shall be done.
Stand before me.
I shall hold no.
I shall never fail.
Alright. So, easy fight. That's fine.
My magic is yours.
Ooh. Damn.
Flawless
It's like
victory.
almost 3 times her health.
A worthy foe.
Alright. That's done. So we got a new character, but don't know what she does. Fascinating. We've earned a reward for our first success in the Sigil's trial, though given everything we know about them, I should hardly be surprised at this point. In any case, there are still more sigils elsewhere in Fervor. Let's be off. Okay, so we can just redo this at any time. Okay, so unit formation. Selby, so she's a shaman. Passive curse, quick curse, clairvoyance. inflicts -1 PP and initiative on a row of enemies. Activates on enemy before an attack skill. Inflicts -20 attack for a single enemy next attack. And inflicts critical seal. Okay, so I vaguely remember this. Like, I did do something that my last session where it did show, like, shamans as kind of like a support character. Maybe, so a support character, maybe we can maybe take Chloe out here, add her back into Alex's squad. And then, yeah, so Lex still has like 3 fighters in his squad and a healer. Then we'll put Adel here. Joseph out and have Sharon there. Maybe that wouldn't be a... Still kind of figuring out how exactly I want to do this, so... No, not Adel, Clive. And then Sharon... Okay. So now let's do this mission. Liberation Army sets out to defeat Ilgor and free Fort Lantria from Zenorian rule. So we got Hunters and Griffinites. So that means we're going to want Hunters of our own. And let's see. You know what? Let's put Osh over here. And then, where do I have Rolf? So he's in Fran's unit. I don't know what the difference is between Kitra and Nina, like in terms of their stats. About the same, I guess. And for now, I'll put Nina in, just since she's a lower level, so she can use extra. Alright. The heavens themselves shall deliver judgment upon you, foul sinners. Oh, hey, it's this guy again. Now prepare to be run through by a knight-errant lord. Hey, it's that guy from earlier. I recognize his voice. Oh, that's another short battle. Alright, so we need to get we'll get Fran's unit out, because we need an archer.
To the skies!
And then also get Lex out, because he can defend against arrows.
They will know what hit them.
I stand ready. Understood.
Sure thing. On it. This one's mine.
Quite the challenge.
I'm ready to hit something.
Okay. Lex actually has the advantage here. I thought Fran would, but... Yeah, Lex also, I know his, like, his unique ability is, reduced, what do you call it, like, reduced damage from, like, range assists.
Faithful!
I have you.
No stopping now.
Okay. So, Selby seems like she'd be pretty cool. Maybe put her on Elaine's team, since Elaine seems to be a pretty good, well-rounded, like, attack and defender. Or maybe with Bruno?
You don't stand a chance.
Face me and be cut down.
This one's mine.
Your body grows heavy.
Nice.
Healing.
That's how it's done. No stopping now.
I shall see it done. Your decree made manifest.
Ready.
Let me at him.
You don't stand a chance.
Alright. Let's see what you can do.
Lethargy takes you.
That means he shouldn't shield it. Though he still can dodge once.
Your
How many of these
strength
did he have?
failed.
Are you okay?
They all focused on. Ooh!
Be good. Score one for Lex. This one's mine.
I see you don't value your life.
Yeah, Lex can't seem to do anything in this case. Dang.
Time is everything. I
So we're
seize
gonna
this
learn who this
victory as
Lord
my
guy
own.
is? I know not who our mystery knight could be, yet I admit his aid is most certainly appreciated. Alright, so we do have enough honor we could expand another unit. Alright. Thanks a billion for the liberating the fort. Players make me hit entire rows with one sweeping swing of her axe. We're nothing but muscle too, so go on, hire us already. The warrior weapon of choice is a nice big warhammer. Makes quick work of armored enemies. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Have you learned the benefits of long fresh skill? It's simply devastating against cavalry soldiers. Why not test it out in a quick mock battle? Ooh, they would just destroy Bruno. And then organize. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's a prioritized cavalry. Passive curse, so row with most combatants. There we go. Quick curse activates upon an enemy, uses an attack skill. So didn't I get yeah, let's try that, since you can use the curse more often. Maybe we could try giving Lex the counter belt. Counteract a single enemy. So let's prioritize. Do we want? There we go. Okay. So we want to prioritize that. Activates an ally, nullify damage. Oh, we can actually save templates? That could be really helpful later. So does arrow cover only work? Activates before an ally hits a ranged physical attack. Okay, so maybe for counter we could do like, it's possible to do like no archers present. Ah, yeah. So no archer enemies. So that means like, okay, so now we just, yeah. So if I got this right, so that means it will only activate counter if there's no archers, but if there are archers, then it won't use it, and it will instead move to arrow cover. And then warding slash grants user physical. I guess maybe we'll target lowest dodge chance, lowest evasion. Let's try that. Tactics system does seem really interesting. I definitely want to mess with that more later. Oh, so he didn't use the counter. I might have to tweak that a little more.
Sorry.
Oh, well, he did it that time. So maybe it's just a percentage base, like it doesn't always activate. Alright. Lex. Not sure why it only works sometimes, though. Toughness. Grants the user a buff to endure one lethal blow. That could come in handy. Probably want that in like a more tanky character, though. Base AP plus 1. Oh, that'd be good on. I'm going to prioritize Scout. Then Scout enemies present. Or flying enemies present. And then Assaulting Lance will just activate if neither of those work. Maybe... Where is he? Albin? Maybe we can give him toughness? I kind of want to have him use Parting Blow. I don't know. I'll leave that for now. Okay, so the other thing I had is these... I had this one, the Battle of Midtier. For Atlas... Let's get these treasure chests done. So that was one we did before. The next one is... Elaine and Bernice. So, what do you think? In all honesty, it feels rather different from what I'm used to. No surprise there, a big store like this is a whole nother beast. If you've never trained with one, you'll be all worn out after just a swing or two. As I've noticed, yes. But hey, that's nothing a bit of practice can't solve. Perhaps so, yet I believe I'll be better off persisting with my current blade. Well, as long as you got something you're happy with. Better to be a specialist than try to spread yourself too thin. My thinking exactly. Though at times I've wondered if I should learn a variety of weapons to adapt to any situation we might come across. It's no small thing being that versatile, but if you're a real expert, you don't need to adapt, you overcome. By expert, do you happen to be speaking of yourself? Sorry? Clive has noticed your talent for that very phenomenon, Bernice. The confidence with which you cut down mounted opponents despite your inherent difficulties against them. I've witnessed it often as well, and I must admit the skill you bear with that blade has seen you turn even the most dire of situations in your favor. Easy there, Elaine. I didn't say all that. I had to fish for compliments. Any more of that and I might have started blushing. My point is, don't worry about how many weapons you can use. Focus on one and see where it takes you. I'll do that. Thank you, Bernice. Anytime. Now come on, we've got a training to get back to. I do kind of like that. Bernice seems to treat Elaine like an equal rather than like he's her better. I understand you once served as court sorceress for Cornia's royal family, Yana. I did, yes, long before you were born. What were your duties in such a role? Mostly mundane things like erecting magic barriers, brewing curative potions, training the younger witches and wizards at the castle. At times I offered counsel to the king's knights as well, though that often only consisted of hearing their worries and crafting a simple incantation to ease their troubled minds. And what manner of problems were they concerned about? The most common was fundamental reluctance to even raise their weapons to another human being. Cornia and Drakenhold were still locked in frequent border disputes back then, so the fear of battle was ever present in people's thoughts. But weave a quick spell and all their hesitations would melt away, which would in turn prevent those anxieties from becoming a liability in the critical moment. It was a useful technique, to be sure, though utilize it too often and you risk ridding its recipients of every other emotion as well. There's no denying the strength of a knight without fear, but the sad truth is such a knight may lose his heart in the process. Again, the effect of Zenoria's magic has already had on our people. We need to be much more careful than ever about using this approach. It seems you put great care into your duties assisting the Royal Knights, Yana. Great enough that I've no doubts about allowing you to cast such a spell on me. Oh? Then come to me next time your fears get the better of you. I'll be sure to make the effects especially mild to leave your heart as unscathed as possible. Yeah, I mean, considering Yana served Elaine's family, like, she could offer a lot of information to them. Okay, so where do I go for this? You may find something if you investigate the marked region. So something near a river, like the south side of a river. It doesn't look quite like. So maybe we gotta follow this upstream. Or maybe not. This looks like it. Yeah. There we go. Guardian gloves. Guarding Fighter. Grants the user plus 20 physical attack and plus 20 critical damage after guarding an attack. If I can get some extra passive points, that would be really good. Try that. Let's see how it does on Hodrick. Okay, so what was the other one? I might not be able to get to that area yet. Yeah, it's like north of the castle. I'm trying to think if I haven't gone this far north. What fools you must be to march upon the town I now defend. Now, what level? Well... Level 10. Just looting all this stuff. Oh my god, they can't keep up. If the rebels march upon our Zenorian ruins, they must be after the treasures hidden within. Brace yourselves, men. We'll hold this fortress through any attack. So what level quest is this? 11. So there's actually still a lot of quests in the central area. I thought there was only like 1 or 2 left. I'm just taking all the resources. Come and take the harbor, huh? Well, too bad. I'm gonna burn it to the ground. Level 12. There's just so much stuff up here. Okay, I did get that. I saw the little light and I was like, did I miss it? So, if I keep going in this direction, I can possibly get the treasure. Alright, it's Oaklease. How does this compare? It's slightly better attack. So I have 18 now. Oh, only 2 more, and I can finish Oaklease's quest. Magic barrier, protection, holy guard blocks enemy attack with a medium guard, prevents debuffs. Wait, I have one of these Templar swords? should give that a lane. Wait, so I have a hallowed blade. Templar sword. Okay, Joseph has it. Slightly better attack, physical defense. I think it actually works better since I'm using Elaine more as a tank character, like a frontliner. So wait. Then maybe I should give Elaine's sword to Lex. So I should probably stop using the recruit sword weapons anyway. They're not really... they've kind of outlived their usefulness.
I can help. Forgive me.
My training's paid off.
Level 12. Okay, I'm in the right area now. Whoop. You can't get me. Oh, that's kind of interesting. They're like wearing plague masks. An outbreak here as well, I see. I'll report this word to Lord Ghislaine at once. The rest of you continue your search for the area. Survey the entire region if you must. I wasn't expecting to find all these quests. I was just trying to get this treasure map done. What was that about? And what's with the creepy masks? I can't say. Perhaps the townsfolk will know more. Excuse me, sir. Is there anything you can tell me about the women who were just standing here? Oh, them? They were with the local lord, a guy by the name of Ghislaine. And they wear those masks to keep themselves safe from the plague that's been running rampant around here. Of course, there's rumor in town that Ghislaine is one who started the disease in the first place, all from some kind of dark experiments. Do you claim the lord himself is responsible? Just repeating what I've heard, sir, but I do know they've been hauling off the sick. It's scary stuff, I'll tell you what. Indeed. Come, Lex, let's fight. We can't let this wickedness continue unimpeded. Level 14. Alright, so definitely too high a level, but now we can get this. Skip. I mean, a bunch of spellcasters, they can't put up much of a fight. Whoa! How do I get that attack?
You're mine! This is for you! Come here!
We march.
Damn, Bernice, save some for everybody else. Nice. Dancer's anklet. I got this Cornelian pendant. Blade Dance grants the user plus 20% critical rate and plus 20 critical damage. definitely come in handy. Alright, so I'm gonna have to leave this area for now. Should be able to get this quest done, because he said come back at 20%. Oh, 25. Never mind. Well, I'm almost there.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place. Done and done. Done and done.
Powerful Call grants 30% physical attack for an ally's next attack. Gambler's Coin, buff an ally with their next attack, grant plus 30% attack. Yeah, minus 50 accuracy.
Done and done.
Oh, and I could just straight up buy these. Initiative plus 10. That could be really good.
Done and done. Be seeing ya.
Ooh, Sanguine attack. What is that? Cover HP equal to 50% of damage dealt. Max HP. Okay, that could be really good on Hodrick. Since that way he can kind of heal himself. So maybe I'll have him use that when own HP is below 50%. Otherwise, he just uses Sting. Oh, wait, but this does 50% of potency if user is below 50% HP. Not sure which one to use then. So the only spear wielder would be Adel then. HP is less than 25%? And then, in that case, target lowest physical defense. Probably not being, like, the most efficient with these. Alright. So let's head for the Winding Wood. The forest lies the Winding Wood, a vast, twisting forest through which only elves are able to navigate. Fortunately, Lady Anna has agreed to lend us her wisdom in traversing it. As the Elder Witch of this swamp, the elves trust me like they do few others. If it's passage to Elheim you're after, I'd be glad to show you the way.
Just past this thicket ahead, and we'll have made it through.
My thanks, Yana. We would have wandered this wood for weeks without your aid. Come, we should hurry.
Oh. Lady Rosalinda? What are you doing here by yourself?
You've arrived with some timing, Sarimet Yana. I was actually hoping to entreat your aid.
An acquaintance of yours, I presume?
So, this is our first elf in the game?
This is Lady Rosalinda, elder sister to the Tyrannos of the elves, the seer Altalinda.
And the boy is?
You're throwing a lot of terms at me.
Prince Elhaim, heir to Cornia's throne and commander of their liberation army.
Okay, Dag, I literally just noticed Yana's boots. Like, Jesus, like, how are you supposed to fight in those things?
Elhaim, then. I see. Why have you come to Elheim?
To breathe life into a revelation I was granted in Cornia's sanctuary. I was bade to meet with your Tyrannos.
Then I fear your travels are in vain. Altalinda is captive, held prisoner in Castle Lowerhall ever since our defeat at Zenoira's blade.
What?
Our people have fought for moons unending in order to win back her freedom. But our forces dwindle with every passing day. We will never succeed without help.
Which is why you came looking for me.
If I may, how was Zenoira able to breach the confounding defenses of the Winding Wood?
Yeah, good question.
By the hand of Sarimet Alcina.
That can't be. Alcina was a sorceress of great renown, and my esteemed master in the art of spellcraft. She was a trusted advisor to your grandfather, King Gerard, of 2 generations past.
So she used like the same spell to like stay young then?
A faithful ally to the crown then. She must surely be under Zenoira's control to have turned against us so.
Now, you seek the Tyrannos, while I seek an army. 2 notes in the same melody. What say we sing this hymn together?
You'd truly be willing to join us?
We march to vanquish Galerius and free all nations of Fevrith alike. Should you truly extend such a generous offer, we would gladly accept it. Come, I'll introduce you to the others.
You're a bigger dreamer than you look. Thank you, Elhaim. I'd like that very much.
Okay. So, like I said, we met our first elf. Elheim. We've made it through the winding woods unscathed, my prince. Let's press onward. As I mentioned in the forest, I mean to fight as part of your army. So please lend your aid in liberating Elheim. Rosalinda has joined. Nice. Who goes there? Ah, Theros. It eases my heart to see you well, yet who are these humans who accompany you? Brave souls of the Cornian Liberation, they've agreed to help drive Zenoria from our home. Salvation comes at last. Pray, follow me. I will bring you to Lingalos. Resistance lives on. Ooh, level 15? Ooh, wow. So is this like a higher level area then? Might have to come back to this area later. Yeah, they're all level 15.
Lethargy takes you!
poor Lex. Well, one technically. Okay, so I guess we can't go there just yet. Oh, there's something over there. Can I get to it? Yeah. Okay, well, that's another Divine Shard. So I only need one more. Unless I happened to pick one up when I was exploring earlier and I just didn't see it. Station a guard. Here, Mordin, you can.
I won't let you down.
Sure. Oh, so I still haven't gotten this area either. So what level are these guys? Oh, they're only level 5. Now, where's my warrior?
Nice try. That'll do for now.
The rebel army is here. Call all soldiers back from their training this instant. We have a war to wage. The Battle of Paradis. Oh, this is an easy one. Warren again? Guy knows how to talk, I'll give him that. It's like he's straight out of a fairy tale. Yeah, I'm not too big on books, sorry. What if I missed this mission somehow? So this should be easy because they're all pretty weak, honestly.
This rose bears thorns.
And then Bruno.
Let me at him.
What would you ask of me? By your command.
Take out the
Nowhere
guard
is too
tower.
far. At once.
Need something? Sure.
Until my dying breath, by your royal
Best be
word.
careful.
Uh-oh. Forgot about that, honestly. Yeah, just... Well, he's getting away.
I shall not shy from
Not
battle.
much I can do about it at this point. Should have put Lex on the field, then I could have had him use his provoke ability.
We make good strides. Glory to the liberation. Have you need of me?
Yeah, sure.
It shall be done. Behold, you're nothing. I shall not... No mercy.
Not looking great.
I did it!
I shall see it done. I advance.
Can we catch up to him?
Nothing.
I stake my honor on.
Behold the valor of a knight.
Yeah, sure. Friend. No, wait. Yep. Went down easy.
Grow careless. According to plan.
Okay, yeah. Get that guy.
Setting off.
No, he's
I shall not
I
fall.
see
No mercy.
for the people of Fevrith.
he's probably gonna get away. Oh well.
Charge!
Alright.
Tis my charge fulfilled.
They will know what hit them.
I shall not shy from face.
I see you don't value your life.
Alright, just finish it off. We'll just let him get away. Go ahead and speed through this. Alright.
For my people! Know your standing.
Can't believe I somehow haven't gotten that mission done yet. Alright, so we're almost got 100 honors. So we can...
Hold, Sir Laurent. Or perhaps you'd prefer I call you Renault instead.
Wait, really?
You have me mistaken.
At least hear my words. You bear no blame for the actions you committed under Zenoira's influence. Come, dispense of that helm and wield your lance for the liberation.
I know not of who you speak. And even if I did, that man perished 10 years ago.
Oh, so he wasn't such a bad guy after all. I mean, I guess all the characters were saying that it's like, oh, he used to be such a, like a brave, valiant knight. What happened to him? Okay. So you're the rebels I've been hearing about. You have my thanks for liberating this fort. Mercenaries have begun to gather here in search of work. I suggest you see who's up for hire. Okay, so... yeah. So this is probably a higher level area, just like that one I found earlier. Yeah, okay. Already know this. Okay, so now we're going to head over in this direction. So since we can't go to Elheim just yet, let's instead try for Drakenhold. Yeah, so this is only level 9, so should be able to take this on pretty easily. As if the state of Drakenhold wasn't trouble enough. No matter, we'll just show them what we do to those who defy us. Actually, first things first. We'll change the... Actually, what is Augur? What does she do? Freezing Thrust inflicts freeze plus 25% potency if the user has summoned fairies. Primus Edge, attack a single enemy if the user is at 100% HP, grants the user plus 1 PP and 1 summoned fairy. Alright, so we want this one to go first. Activates after an ally is hit by an attack, restore minor HP to an ally. Okay, so she's kind of a support and damage dealing hybrid, it looks like. Vitality Talisman. Okay, Dove Plume. And just throw on for some defense. Okay. So we got some archers. Wyvern Knights. I'm guessing they're kind of like the Griffin Knights. I want to make sure our archer's present.
They will be ours.
To the skies!
They will know what hit them.
And yeah, okay. So
To me.
Lane, you head there.
Sure thing.
Lex and Fran will kind
You
of
got it.
I stand
head
ready.
south.
Understood. No mercy.
Your villainy ends here.
You don't stand a chance.
Succumb to sloth!
The hit rate 40%, so it's pretty good at dodging. They're not putting up too much of a fight though.
Strike failed!
Now we're even.
A regrettable end. Are you okay?
Done and dusted.
Sir.
Come then.
Got the archers before they become more of a problem.
How embarrassing.
Easy now.
You're mine! Come here!
How embarrassing. A fine job. A fine bout.
Scarlet's still a little behind in the level.
The path is set.
Yeah. Alright.
You're nothing.
I'm ready to hit.
Face me and be cut down.
Diving thrust. Ooh. Probably should have taken the cavalry out of this battle.
This can't
Ooh. That was bad. Alright. That was my fault.
My training's paid off.
There's always more to learn.
It seems you've misjudged me.
I'm up.
The fight continues. At your service.
There we go.
Understood.
The time is at hand.
Yeah, it's kind of even, honestly. really that small of a battlefield?
Your villainy ends
I
here.
must stand strong.
This one's mine.
Come then.
You don't stand a chance.
You face me.
Hold on, wait. Can I change this? There we go. I wish he's not using it so... Smash. Leave that. I'll just leave that alone for now. Alright. Get him!
This is for you.
Let me.
We march on.
No.
Your villainy ends here.
Face me and beat.
I'm ready to hit something.
I think we can actually get the kids in now.
Your body grows heavy. Miss me. Enfeebled.
Burn!
Sorry.
Oh, got some hits in. One down.
I have you.
Alright, finish him off.
No mercy.
Man. Yep. Should have saw that coming. Okay, so lesson learned. Just keep cavalry out of the air battles.
Victory is ours.
Joseph.
Do mine eyes deceive me, Virginia? You were but a teenager when last we met, but now you stand a princess fair and true.
A lot can change in 10 years.
Indeed it can. I'm relieved to see you safe.
So, yeah, so this must be Elaine's cousin that they were talking
The same
about.
to you. When our scouts brought word of your army's approach, I knew I had to verify the report for myself.
Scouts, my lady? But I was led to believe you were in hiding.
I was sent here to Drakenhold 10 years past, as a refugee when Galerius brandished his sword against our family. I've been in the care of their second prince, Gilbert, ever since.
Forgive me for not coming to your aid sooner.
There's nothing to forgive. My attendant Leia sees my every need fulfilled and more.
The issue at hand, your ladyship?
Yes, yes. Go on then.
The good Prince Gilbert is currently amassing troops at Balmorate in hopes of recapturing his castle. We ask that you and your soldiers cooperate in that siege, but such a request must surely meet the approval of your commander. Might we solicit an audience?
Oh, I almost forgot. Where is he?
Yeah, where is... No, he was just hiding off camera.
Too long, Virginia.
Is that you, Elaine? I barely recognized you, grown as you are.
You know, I can still remember when you were just a babe at your mother's breast. And now look at you, even taller than I am.
I believe I was 7 when last we met, and weaned for years by then.
What I mean to say is, I'm proud of you.
I mean, classic relatives. Just gotta roast you a little bit.
That, and that my blade belongs to this liberation of yours from here forward.
Your ladyship, please. Have you forgotten you're still under Prince Gilbert's protection? This isn't a decision you should make without at least consulting him first.
I don't need his protection, not anymore. Though, I admit, I owe him quite a lot for what he's done.
Does Virginia have a shield on both of her arms?
That debt go unpaid.
Like 2 shields? Like that? I mean, I kind of like her already. Like, big sword and 2 shields.
Which is exactly why Elaine here is going to help us, yes? Everybody wins by my count.
Sounds good.
Satisfied? If not, there's always room at my side for a hard-to-please attendant.
Hey, you sure about this? She seemed more like a windstorm than a princess.
Queen Elenia often spoke of how young Virginia reminded her so greatly of herself as a child. And I must say, the resemblance is striking.
She was always more sister than cousin to me, in truth. Whenever I needed an ear, hers was the first I'd pull. In any case, Leia, the Liberation Army will answer your call. And thank you again for the kindness you've shown Virginia all these years. I know she can be a bit difficult.
'Tis no greater kindness than yours, Prince. Cornia's aid is a beacon of light in our darkest hour.
Although, in real history...
Know that my life is ever in your service, and that of the glory of Drakenhold.
In real history, if there was a situation like this where few members of the royal family were surviving, probably be more of a civil war than like, oh yeah, let's team up. Virginia joined Liberation, Leia joined. Alright, so what do they do, though? What is their... Like, I'm guessing... I mean, they're both wielding swords, so they're obviously physical fighters. Did not? Okay. Near a checkpoint in Zenoria is no longer your highness. We should be free to pass through whenever we please. Drakenhold. From this point forward lies what used to be the Grand Kingdom of Drakenhold. Sadly, has now fallen entirely into Zenoria's hands. You folks come from across the border? Best take care up ahead, if so. Why do you say that? Zenoria's been tightening their patrols. Get the feeling they're readying up for an execution. Transporting a prisoner just the other day, a stunning knight in coal-black armor. Must have been General Berengaria? I'm certain of it. Travis? Sorry, Elaine, it's nothing. Wait, wasn't Berengaria the name of Travis's sister? Back to the matter at hand. If we could liberate this region now, we'll come to regret it. If we can't liberate it now, we'll come to regret it. I can promise you that. Okay, so what level is this quest? Okay, level 10. Sellsword, Hoplite, Weaver Knight. So what is Virginia's deal, though? Good physical attack and defense, high accuracy, good guard rate. And a sword fighter. High physical attack, low defense. So it seems like Virginia's like a Let's see. Let's see what her abilities do. Attack a single enemy, ignores 50% defense versus armored targets, plus 50% potency versus armored targets. Vertical Edge, become a true strike, ignores 50% defense, and plus 50% potency versus flying targets. Royal Guard, block an enemy attack with a medium guard, user recovers 25 health. So she's kind of a frontline brawler. She's good at taking out both armored and flying units, so maybe not the strongest fighter, but I mean, her attack power is actually pretty high. And then let's see what she does. Keen Edge, attack a single enemy with a critical strike. Attack a single enemy with first strike. And it's true hit, so yeah, so she's also a physical fighter, but doesn't have the defense, so she should be in the back line. So maybe we could pair with the elf character we recruited. Oh, so we can't progress further than this right now. First, we gotta go back to Fort. So we'll put Sharon in this unit, and then we'll put... So we already got an anti... So maybe instead we'll remove Yana. Put Sharon here. We'll put Kitcher here. So they have some anti-heavy armor. Actually, let's put an archer in Virginia's unit. Fran. It's starting to get to the point where it's like I have too many characters. Take the cavalry out for now. They're not going to be very useful in the coming battle.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place. Be seated.
Do I have enough yet? Yeah, I do. Okay. So let's get a couple items here. Templar's Axe. Weapons Pendant. Problem is I don't know what to get. magic barrier. Activate before an ally is hit with magic attack. Yeah, it could be useful. Get one of those. New items available. Alright, cool. Tailwind. Grant a row of allies 10 initiative. Ooh, that'd be really good. Need 20 for that one, though. Dang. It's more attack, but then I'd give up the flame arrow. Yeah, we'll get another sword. Nice. Alright, cool. Feather Sword. Feather Swords can buff themselves and bear a good balance of attack and defense. Okay, physical attack and defense. We'll just throw the basic. Shield Smite. Inflicts minus 20 defense, grants the user plus 20 defense. Inflicts minus 20 evasion, grants the user plus 20 evasion. Grants the user plus 20 initiative and plus 30 accuracy. Let's put Oakley's here and make her leader. Nice. Alright, cool. Let's go do that battle. The General in Black.
Oh, how far the mighty fall. Our great General Berengaria rotting away in a cage.
It's the least you deserve for double-crossing Zenoira.
Hilarious. You oppress a continent, devise cowardly schemes, and still have the gall to judge other people's morals.
What schemes do you speak of?
I'm not sure if you're playing
Call them
dumb
out.
or just living the reality. I mean your plan to besiege Prince Gilbert in the Colosseum. Zenoira will shove out any street rat that fits into a uniform, if it means keeping their failed defensive afloat. How terrifying.
We'll see how sharp that tongue of yours is once the executioners cut it from your skull. Go on and keep talking while you still can.
Well, what do we have here? Looks like Travis's little lessons might actually come in handy.
Oh, so it is like she does know Travis. That's got to be like the sister, Travis's sister saw in the cutscene, Bruno. Now I step into Drakenhold and it's already quite different from Cornian countryside we're used to. Right about that, its towns aren't just isolated specks on a dusty map, but a sprawling web of connected dwellings. In that case, we need to strive to claim them all from the hands of our enemy. Oh wow, this is a pretty big map. Okay, so some sword wielders over here. So we're going to get some anti.
Day will be
bring in Elaine and Virginia.
You've made the right call.
They won't know what hit them.
I won't disappoint. Is that all?
To me.
Sure thing. Yes, sir.
Come then.
You don't stand a chance.
You dare challenge.
This one's mine.
You don't stand a chance.
All right, let's see Virginia in action.
That must have hurt. A regrettable end. Cheer up. Healing you.
All right, so we're going to have to adjust the healing so it doesn't activate every single time.
Cheer up. With all the might of the royal family.
Rosalind. Target HP is less than 100, less than 75. There we go. Just so it's not going off all the time.
Your villainy ends here.
You don't stand a chance. Lethargy takes you. I'm awesome.
What is it?
Judgment shall strike. I stand ready. I depart.
This one's mine.
Defeat will soon be upon.
Kneel before me.
Oh, one down. Really taking some hits there.
As it was meant to be.
I'm up.
Okay, so what do we got down here?
I won't disappoint.
We'll have Virginia go this way. I think there's only flyers we have, actually. But we have armored units over here.
I'm off.
So we'll send her that
March.
way, and Elaine and Lex will
Onward.
head south.
Sure thing. On it. I'm ready.
You face me.
May the Father smile upon me.
Never doubt a desert kid.
New skill, rolling axe. Attack a roll of enemies with multiple hits.
Well fought.
So let's take a look at that. Where is he? Alvin. Row with most combatants. Row with at least 2 combatants. Where was that accessory I had that? There it is. He has all these extra attacks. Okay.
To me.
This rose bears thorns. I shall not disappoint. It shall be done.
We have our anti-magic.
You dare
move
challenge
in.
me. Cut you in two.
I really don't like fighting cell swords. They are pretty
Healing
annoying.
you.
As if I could lose. Watch what royalty can do. You don't stand a chance.
Gotta say, I'm really liking Virginia. Like,
As it was meant to be. Is anyone surprised?
okay.
You'll not be disappointed. I take to the
Oakley,
skies.
you go that
What is
way.
it?
And then Virginia
Is
will
that
take the fort.
Splendid.
You dare challenge me?
Quiet down now.
Well, at least you got the front row.
That must have hurt. Cheer up.
Okay, hold on. I'm checking something here. Famous Edge. Attack a single enemy. Grants the user +1 PP and 1 summon fairy. Yeah, so let's... Target is... And then this one we'll just do... lowest HP. Like, no, I'll just leave that alone. Trying to be a little more efficient with that one.
You don't stand a chance.
Quiet down now.
Healing you. This'll be cold. With all the might of the royal, I'll need to rest before continuing on. I won't disappoint.
Witness the might of an angel.
Your will shall be done.
Okay.
Come then. You don't stand a chance. You face me.
Oh, nice! But they can do it too.
You're mine! Come here!
We march on. A fine bout.
Okay, still got some more valor.
To the skies!
Bring in
Nowhere
Fran.
is too far.
Fran's unit is not doing a whole lot. Gonna have to probably retool. And not really doing much of anything.
I stand ready.
Alright, Fran,
Heading to
withdraw.
ground.
Let's do... What was the other warrior? No, Kittra's already in the unit.
To the skies! At your service.
A little better. Not great, but better.
Understood. Behold the valor of a knight.
You guys just won't die.
Come then. I'm ready to hit. You face me.
It's up to you. This is for you. You're mine!
Fine job. I must never yield.
I can't fail my sacred.
I can't wait for my next fight.
Well fought. Ready. Yes, sir. The path is set. Sure thing.
Fate is a cruel mistress indeed. Is it such a crime to simply walk the streets? How was I meant to know we were to stay in our homes? I need you now more than ever, Hilda.
You there.
Who are you?
Who are these people?
Nobody more than a simple sellsword. Now, come. My patron demands your presence.
Me? But...
Am I supposed to know who these people are?
Sir, would you care to tell me where we're going?
We should be clear of them by now.
You mean I'm saved? But why?
Let's merely say I have dues to settle with Zenoira. There's no time for that now, though. Run. As fast and far as you can.
Wait,
An active battlefield. Uh-oh.
Nowhere is too far. At once. Any who bar my path must perish. Quiet down now. As it was written.
You impressed?
Drinks are on me.
An offering to the heavens. I stand ready. I depart. I've claimed it as our own.
If you want to give them a taste of their own medicine, though, try attack with another flying unit. You'll be safer for it.
Come then.
You don't stand a chance.
You face me.
I'm ready to hit something.
Succumb to sloth!
That was close.
Healing!
Score one for Lex.
We march.
I stand ready. At your service. Victory awaits! Nowhere is too far. Sir. Witness the might of an angel. I stand ready. Good choice. You'll not be disappointed. Your will shall be done. I shall not shy from battle.
Hey, get him!
Go on, then. I can help.
Oh, these guys are going to be annoying.
Winter's Fury!
Alright. Well. Yeah.
We make good strides.
Annoying.
What would you ask of me? Setting off.
That should be easy enough to take him out, though.
I shall not falter. I'm here to help.
I never get tired of that. Always just hilarious to me.
The day is won. A little closer to my former strength.
Magic missile. Attack 2 enemies with magic.
Glory to the liberation! Have you need of me? By your command.
The time is at hand. To me.
This one's mine. Your body grows heavy.
Dang it.
What a joke.
Flame!
Are you okay?
That's how it's done.
Take notes, Lex.
Javelin. Potency versus flying targets. Oh,
No
that's
stopping now.
really going to come in handy. Perfect timing on that one. Chloe. Yeah, flying. Alright, perfect. She already has it. Alright, so Lex, you need to target that guy, like, right now.
You got it.
Come then.
I'm ready to hit something.
Succumb to sloth!
Taking aim.
Nice!
I have you.
Score one for Lex. Done and dusted.
Alright, so Lex, you take on that
Yes,
guy.
sir.
We march.
Lane, you
The
go
path is
for
set.
that guy.
I stand ready.
Alright, Fran, you're actually no longer needed over here, so why don't you take on that
Understood.
guy?
I claim these lands for the liberation.
I'll not go easy on you.
Got me good.
Can you match me?
Dang. This is... Oh, that's really not good.
We've nothing to fear.
Your villainy and...
This one's mine.
Lethargy takes you! Your strength fails you!
Ow!
Steady.
So it's still not ideal, honestly, for dealing with flying. Could pair Chloe and Rolf up for like an anti-flying unit though.
Healing.
No stopping now.
What would you ask of me? Setting off. At your service. At once. Blasphemous fool.
I'll heal you.
Alright, well, at least I get the healing assist. That's pretty nice.
I've had enough of momentum is with us. I stand ready.
You face me.
Ooh, this is gonna be a tough battle.
You don't stand a chance. Your villainy ends here.
Let me. Yeah.
No chance! This is for you!
Oh, one down.
You're mine!
This one's mine.
Your body grows heavy. Now...
Fling!
A regrettable end.
Enfeebled!
Ow! Now we're even.
Are you okay?
Alright.
Can't keep going.
Damn. Stamina's
I'm up.
down. Rest.
What is it?
Alright, Virginia, you gotta get in there.
I'm off.
Any who bar my path must perish. I've had enough of We've nothing to fear.
I'm too tired to take flight.
Witness the might of an angel.
I shall not disappoint. I stand ready.
Come then.
Alright, now I can finally finish these guys off.
This is for you!
Easy now.
Come here!
What a joke.
Light!
Nice.
A fine job. Victory grows ever closer. Time is at hand. Onward.
Watch what royalty can do. Is that all?
You're nothing. I shall not shy from battle. Face. I shall not falter. No mercy.
I'm done with you.
too far. Sir, what would you ask of me?
For the liberation.
Face me and be cut. I'll not go easy on you. I shall not shy from battle. Go on, then.
Nice. Take him down.
I'll freeze you.
Alright, they're taken care of.
We make good strides. The winds of fate blow at our backs.
What is it?
At your service. At once.
Maybe I should leave.
Oh, come on, dude, really?
I'm here. You'll not be disappointed.
No damage, really?
Watch what royalty can do.
Quick Impertus to play Sigil, that increases initiative. Allied units within range will not incur assist or first strikes. Quick Call, instantly end the wait time. Arrow Rain. Blade Wave.
I'm grateful for the support.
I won't disappoint. Is that all?
Witness the might of an angel. I stand ready. I depart.
This isn't gonna end well.
That's not good.
Hey! Sorry! Damn it. I've gotta stop for a few. Ready. We march. Sure thing. To me.
I shall not disappoint. It shall be done.
You dare challenge me?
Well,
as it was meant to be.
Keep getting sharper.
Dual shot attacks 2 enemies.
A paltry effort.
It's not looking great. You face me. Oh, embarrassing. Good.
May the Father smile upon me.
The time is at hand.
Increase damage dealt by 20%, reduce damage taken, rate first strike.
The path is set.
I know this is a bit out of the blue, but are you the ones fighting Zenoria? I'd be glad to help if so. I'm aware of my manners. I'm Prim, a cleric of the Plebeian Orthodoxy. I'm sure my healing magic could aid in your case, assuming you're interested. Yes,
You're late. Where in the 7 hells have you been?
That's a difficult question for me to answer. But I can tell you one thing.
Whose side is this guy on?
I strode headfirst into the den of despair, and there I found a single flower. A beautiful bloom like none you've ever seen.
What madness are you spouting now? No matter. I haven't the time for it. A skirmish has broken out in the nearby plains, and we're off to fortify the defenses. Stay here and stand watch.
I won't let you down. A skirmish with whom, I wonder?
What is it? I'll do it.
What is it? I'm off. I stand ready.
You'll not be disappointed.
What would you ask of me? By your command.
Nowhere is too far. Understood.
Not even worth bragging over.
I'll help however I can. I understand.
I'll be taking that. Done.
By the Father's will.
That's the swordsman who freed me from myself. Now that I think about it, I do remember him saying something about setting things with Zenoria. Maybe I convinced him to lay down his sword.
I stand ready. I take to the skies.
Ready. You got it.
There's some there. Oh wow, there's another command post down there. Okay. In that case, where do I have my archer? It's in Virginia's unit. Dang.
At your service. At once.
Witness the might of an angel. I depart.
Behold the valor of a knight. My magic is yours.
One down.
Allow me.
The day is won.
Okay, Elaine,
march.
You're going to have to head to the garrison.
To me.
Actually, yeah, you head for...
The time is at hand. The path is set.
I shall not falter.
Easy enough.
I'm here to help.
What a joke.
We mustn't grow careless.
I've much room to improve.
I blossom ever brighter.
Restore moderate amount of HP to...
Gotta keep getting stronger.
Assaulting Blow. Attack a single enemy, grant the user +1 AP if the target is defeated.
According to plan.
What is it? Setting off.
I'm here.
Kneel before me. Gray skies loom ahead. You dare challenge me.
Cheer up. I couldn't have killing you. With all the might of the royal family. Behold the valor of a knight.
Sure. Not exactly what I was expecting.
My magic is yours. Be restored.
I am your shield.
The day is won. You don't know.
Just getting bounced around all over the place.
My training's paid out in His Highness's honor to protect those who can't protect themselves. I shall not disappoint. Setting off. Nowhere is too far.
I won't disappoint.
I stand ready. I take to the skies. Have you need of me?
Alright, hold on a sec. Target HP less than 50.
Kneel before me.
I'm definitely starting to notice a big difference in some of my squads. Like, some are just... will just destroy people, and the other ones are just kind of okay.
Crush him good. That must have hurt. Healing you.
As if I could lose. Is anyone surprised?
I've reached my destination. Gonna need a minute.
They just don't know when to quit, huh? Come on then, I'll bury every last one of you. There's only one person with armor that black, the Zenorian General Berengaria. I have to wonder though, why are her own men chasing after her? Allow me to speak with her. Perhaps she can be convinced to change allegiances. You do realize you're talking about a general, right? There's not a chance it will be that simple. Wow. Interesting.
We march.
Out of my way. Some search party for just one whoop? Fine by me. I'll cut down as many of you as it takes. At least try.
I am the warrior princess.
This'll hurt!
Dang. So it seems she's more of a tank, so probably not super good in actually dealing damage.
Got me good. Not a chance!
I think she can hit a whole row, so that's pretty good.
Good. The time is at hand. To me.
I'm up. On it.
Sir? It's you from before. Is there a reason you've returned after I so kindly set you loose from the walls that bound you? I was hoping to thank you, actually. Though I can't say I appreciate being left in the thick of combat like that. Thankfully, a resistance group calling themselves the Liberation Army showed up to keep me safe. You could have gotten me killed, you know. Forgive me, fair lady. I admit I tend to struggle at times in my regard for others. But hold on a second. What did you say just now? Well, you could have gotten me killed. There were enemies in every direction, and... No, before that, who was it that came to your aid? The Liberation Army, as far as I was told. But fortuitous timing indeed. Forgive me the musings, but I needn't feign my fictitious support of Zenoria any longer. Besides, this blade was more than simply cutting flowers from their stems. I'm not sure I understand. Then perhaps I should speak plain. I wish to join you, milady, you and the Liberation both. Oh, what wonderful news.
Your villainy ends here.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and get him, Elaine.
We march on.
Just keep getting tougher.
A fine bout.
What is it? I'm off. I stand ready. Understood. What would you ask of me? It shall be done.
Sure thing. You got it.
Hold a moment. I take it you're General Berengaria.
And who's asking?
I am Elheim, commander of the Cornia Liberation Army.
Well, how about that? You've got the right of it. Berengaria is the name, but I'm no general anymore. Just a deserter on the run these days. And no enemy of yours, mind you.
Welcome news. If you're willing, I'd count you among our allies as well. Come, help us topple Zenoira's wicked reign.
Where are you? He's bolder than I expected. Guess I wouldn't mind playing along for a bit.
Alright. Got a bunch of new characters. Just tell me what to do and it'll be over before you know it. Dark Marquis Axe. An axe-wielding Dark Marquis Burgundia crushes foes with flurries of ferocious attacks.
We march. Onward.
Ready. On it.
Well, moving out.
Witness the might of an angel. Your will shall be done.
At your service.
Alright, so Jenny has been withdrawn, so... Wait, she's still on the field? No, she is, yep.
I stand ready. Sir.
You won't make this mistake twice. I wasn't holding back before, and I definitely won't hold back now. Let's do this. Let's have some fun. Facing me was your first mistake. That's what you get. Just tell me what to do. Loud and clear. Well?
Provoke 2. Draw all enemies, attack an enemy unit, and absorb 2 of their stamina.
Come then.
This one's mine.
Your villainy ends here. fought.
I'm up.
Improve visibility in the air, rendering enemy attacks detectable.
You got it.
I stand ready. I take to the skies.
Now then.
Right.
Heading to ground.
Okay, so we'll
Fight
redeploy
well,
down here.
So, what next?
You've made the right call. I won't disappoint. What is it?
To the skies! Nowhere is too far. Understood. I stand ready. They're mine.
Watch what royalty can do.
To me.
You don't.
You face me. Bout.
What is it?
The time is at hand. Onward. To me.
Nowhere is too far. Sir, you'll not be disappointed. I depart.
Kneel before me.
Alright. Almost got this mission done.
That must have hurt. Cheer up. A regrettable end.
Dang. Got them taken care of.
The might of the royal family.
The time is at hand. The path is set. Your villainy ends here.
Oof. Take a lot of hits from that. Nice.
A fine job. Another step forth.
I can't fail my sake. Nothing's stopping me now.
Alright, that should be the last one. Mission took longer than I was expecting, but... bunch of new characters.
Prince Elaine. Zenoira's grip on this land is no more.
A feat only possible through your unceasing effort. Now, allow me to present a former general in their ranks. This is Berengaria.
I said it wouldn't be easy, but I guess this is you we're talking about.
Ren!
Travis, what in the devil's tail are you
So
doing
it is
here?
Travis's sister.
I should be asking you the same thing. Why's my own sister siding with Zenoira? Did you forget what those bastards did to our father? How they slaughtered him before our very eyes. Answer me!
I can't. Not yet. But what about you, huh? I told you plain, I don't want you near me. Now go home and bury yourself in your beloved books, why don't you?
Things have changed, Ren. I fight to sever the hand of tyranny, while you sit here feasting out of its palm.
Damn, this is getting juicy. Family drama.
That's
I
not
like
fair.
it.
You know it.
So...
I wasn't aware they were siblings. Not especially close ones, it would seem.
I'd suggest you stay out of it, Leia. They say time heals all wounds, but a scar that deep may take an entire lifetime.
Alright, so what's her deal?
Please
And this
be
dude.
safe, Hilda.
Is she a friend of yours?
My sister, actually. A fearless warrior who tears through the skies atop the most graceful wyvern you've ever seen. But despite all that, I can't help but worry about her.
I can understand the feeling.
Oh, where are my manners? I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Prim, a cleric in service of the Palavian Church.
And I, a simple wanderer. You can call me Aramis.
Sir Aramis, then. Allow me to thank you again for retrieving me from that horrible place.
Please, it was nothing worth such embellishment. Just indulging a selfish urge to help those in need.
Selfish? I can't imagine anything less. You and Hilda are quite alike, actually. Both pursuing a noble cause far beyond just yourselves. Oh, and you'll be joining the Liberation too, yes? We can make the trek back to camp together if you'd like.
Apologies, but I think I'll stay here a moment.
Is something wrong? If you need healing from the battle, I'd be more than glad to oblige.
Thank you, but I'm all right. I'll be but a few footsteps behind.
Very well then. I'll be waiting for you.
Do you make a habit of eavesdropping, or am I the lucky exception? Show yourself. And speak, if you've words for me.
So what's their beef? Oh, come on. I'm sure we'll get it eventually. Alright. Still a bunch of new characters, though. I'll give everything I've got to see Zenoria burn. I'll do my very best to help you all. My name is Aramis, a wandering mercenary. Allow me to lend my blade to liberation. Oh, so he is joining us. That cutscene was implying that he wasn't. Make sure you're ready if you're heading to the desert. Those sands are a lawless place, and you never know what kind of bandit might come crawling out of the next dust cloud. I'm so glad I can be back with my family like this. I've got you and your army to thank for it. I've even got me thinking about joining up with our town watch, you know, to protect the people I love when they need me most. If I can get just half as strong as you all, I'd just be able to do it. Alright, hold on a second. Let's take a look at characters here. Carnage. Attack a single enemy, inflicts -1 AP. Inflicts stun, +5 potency versus afflicted targets. Sanguine Pursuit. Activates after an ally attacks. Follow-up attack of a single enemy. User recovers HP equal to 50% damage dealt. Grants the user +1 PP versus afflicted targets. Vitality Talisman. That would be good for a frontline defender. Silver Bangle. Figure this out a little bit, kind of tweak this a bit. So we got a sword fighter. So we have 2 sword fighters. Parting Resurrection. What does that do? Revive one ally, restoring them to 1 HP. Activate that into battle. Quest, another prince. My dad is so good at arm wrestling, he can beat everyone else's dad like it was nothing. Yeah, my dad is stronger than your dad. Let's get some materials here. A lot of materials here. Okay, so I mean, we've gotten a foothold in Drakenhold. Got a lot of new characters. Kind of getting to the point where it's starting to run out of slots for everybody. Like, I have more characters than I have slots. That's okay. Some of the characters seem more specialized. Like, honestly, that mission, what's her name? Like, my anti-magic knight didn't really seem to get much use. These bandits we fought at the last job practically swarmed us the second the battle started. I remember, yes, each of their units bore 4 members, a challenging task to overcome. Maybe we should try boosting our max unit size too, if you got honors for it, I mean. I suggest you do the same, good sir. The size of the given unit at times the most important improvement you can make. Hold a moment, it would seem that this is a lesson you've already learned. Oh, nice. For swordfighters like me are devoted to the blade and train day and night in hopes of delivering a killing blow. Consider hiring us for your army, if it so please you. Word of the liberation deeds has spread far and wide, attracting quite the array of hopeful mercenaries to the fort here. That includes swordfighters like me. We possess a skill called Keen Edge, which is known to never miss its target. We'll always strike true, even against enemies with dodging skills. Perhaps you'd like to test it against another unit.
Cut you in two! You freeze!
As if I could lose.
Sword fighters such as myself perform quite poorly against foes who can dodge our attacks. Best avoid deploying us against hoplites, for example. So I still can't expand another unit. Weirver Knights rule the skies with grace and composure. If we're leading a unit, we can even cross mountains and rivers. Extra damage against ground-based enemies, especially cavalry. So they're similar to Griffin Knights then. Okay. So I think I got everything in this area. There's more NPCs though. This is the next area, it looks like. Alright. Go ahead and save. Call it there for now. So got a lot done. A lot of new characters, so definitely gonna have to retweak the formation. Like Elaine and Virginia's units here are really strong. The rest don't seem to quite be fulfilling their roles. Granted, Miriam here seems to be is more of an anti-magic unit, so it seems like outside of those specific scenarios, she's not that great. Lex's unit seems to be missing some. So Chloe's new ability for like anti-air, that's going to help out a lot. And I'm not exactly sure what exactly would be the best place to put Selby. She's definitely really useful as a support character. Also, I think Elaine's just kind of overkill right now. I think I should take one of these damage dealer out. Maybe put Selby in there. Could also maybe put Yana with one of the sword fighters. Yeah, so some things to consider. Like I said, I think Elaine's unit's just honestly just too strong. So we need to like kind of spread things out a little bit. I mean, Bernice right now just really isn't getting her full potential, but I think Albin's really strong now with his new attack. We got another healer too, so we can consider that. So maybe for Garia, actually pair her up with Travis and Aramis and where's the healer? There she is. That might be a good unit there. And then maybe for Lex, I mean, it's kind of a good all-around unit, but it's just not great. So maybe we can put Selby over here. I don't know. I'll have to like think about it and kind of tweak things around a little bit. Like I said, there's a lot of new characters, a lot of things to consider. But I'm gonna call it there. got a lot done today. You know, a lot of missions done. Got into Drakenhold. Kind of surprised that this was more of a higher. Yeah, it was like level 15, whereas everything here is like. This one was like what, level 11. Though it's nice to know that you can kind of just jump around a little bit and don't have to specifically... Oh, wait a second. I'm at 25%. I can get this quest done. Free mining pass, free meal ticket. Very, very nice. Do me a favor and come back once you fill 50% of your map. I could probably do that mission now, because that's like a level 11. I also need to find a way just to get more honor, because it's starting to get a lot of honor to like increase the size of my units, and I think that's the main thing I want to do right now. To like, since I have so many characters, I want to both increase my units and probably start a few new ones. But yeah, well, end it there for now. I'd like to do another one of these streams. Could possibly do one tomorrow, but. If not, probably Monday, most likely. But we'll end it there for now. We'll continue on again very, very soon. But, yeah. So, hopefully see you again soon. Later.